architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta.
Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
2nd and 5.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That's now consecutive. Carries to pick up the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rolling right out of bounds. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Back to throw, Purdy.
This will be caught at Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 18 yards, first down Niners. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Here's Purdy.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
This is 2nd and 8. Now he'll try to run with this.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey,
A 3-yard touchdown run.
and the Niners will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively. And it's 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got an open man, it's Valdes-Scantling. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
And again, it's Mahomes.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. An audible here to get a new look. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. Mahomes going to throw. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And he stopped immediately there. Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Patrick going to change the play. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The 49ers now are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Purdy looking to throw. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Throwing here, Purdy.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Now Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13. To throw, it's Mahomes.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
The Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Mahomes now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
3rd and 4. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
And now an audible here into something else.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now here's Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Pacheco, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second down and 4. Out of the gun, Purdy.
Throw outside, McCaffrey's got it. And he's got room. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy.
throw's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Now Purdy.
Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Purdy from the gun. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Purdy now to throw.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Mahomes to throw it. That ball caught. It's Rice.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And now they'll shift things around. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Ball at the 18-yard line. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. And this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
Mahomes.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Butker's kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Purdy. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Purdy to throw.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Here's Purdy to throw.
They'll roll him out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And what a big play, because now you're guaranteed at least a shot at extending this one. He had the 40-yard line picked out as his bare minimum to give them some kind of a game-tying attempt, and he got there. Excellent determination on that scramble, and it might just help them snatch away a victory.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will tie things at 17 all. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime.
Bell sheds him off.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I cannot imagine how these players and coaches feel, Charles. My palms sweating up here in the booth now as we go to the 3rd drive of overtime. And as we know, from here on out, any points win this football game.
I'll throw you a towel as well, partner. I've got one for myself, but let's face it, our nerves, our pressure, nothing compared to what's going on that field. Both of the field goal kickers active here early. Can one of them become the hero and end this thing?
First throw of overtime for Purdy.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. referee. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Purdy. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, I know you turned the middle of the field here, but still, 4th down this distance, got to put it right.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay, let's just play some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
4th down try. Here's Purdy.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. What can Mahomes do now with his overtime drive? And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the defense as they'll burn their final one here and let that kicker stay out and think about it a bit more. And he got